Hello everybody, this is Max from Star Lizard Gaming, or something like that, and this is Starfield. This is not being released until September 6th, where everyone has open access to the game, just because that would not be fair or correct. Anyway, I have one of the early access people, so I'm up around level 15 or 16. No, I have not played non-stop, and there's no, it's not like you're in competition really with anybody. Anyway, this is my character, Francis Drake. Like, this is the first character, and then I'll have a second character when I actually know what I'm doing. But so far, this has been pretty fun. It got some reasonably decent weapons, but by no means, legendary or that. That's pretty good. That's pretty decent too. I found through watching other people's videos, mainly explaining game, not giving spoilers, but explaining how to build things or that, it's a good idea to get a couple of really good weapons and give them to your companions with one or two, ammo rounds, and they don't ever run out of ammo. And it makes them a lot better. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to give away this thing, which is really difficult to get ammo for, and that's most likely the one. This is not so difficult to get ammo for, but it's a pump shotgun, but they effectively do the same thing. A lot of damage. I used to use this thing for as a long-range rifle. I might give that off to my second companion. He's the guy you pick up in Mars somewhere. I'm using this for now, even though it's stolen. Don't know how much longer I'll use it because I have that. This, unfortunately, will have to sell for a loss whenever I can sell it. It would be nice if they could let you break down weapons for parts, but they don't do that here. But the game does enough stuff, I let that go. Okay. And this I like a lot. This is actually really good. I wish you could upgrade weapons like when you have one of these. Okay, so out we come. I'm not going to worry about doing the other stuff. We are in Jemison, and we are hunting down smugglers. But first, we get to go report to our good friend Sergeant Yuri, who pays us. I do like how they actually point out which floor you're supposed to be going to when you're on a quest, so that way you don't have to hunt around for that. This is not nearly as hand-holding as Fallout has been, or even the Elder Scrolls. You actually do have to plan out where you're going and other stuff like that. Oh yes, even though it is cool to jump around in gravity like that, you can stupidly kill yourself by over-planning a jump. Okay, we're heading to the spaceport for now. For anybody who happens to be watching this, hoping that they'll get, secrets or how to play the game, watch anybody else's video. You'll find out how to play the game much better with tips and tricks and stuff like that. Me personally, this is just playing the game, and we'll run into what we run into. Now, the bank. Yay. I just learned a few things about how to get stuff into your ship cargo from your backpack, so I also have to stop and look at YouTube videos a lot.
I heard someone say those creatures came in on a ship.
Alright, let's go see what our friend wants. I found it's a good idea to pick, for me it seems at least now, pick a couple of factions like the UC, and I'm working for the Ranger outfit that's way out there, and run their quest lines, and then everybody else is sort of a sideline.
How's the investigation going? The Major. Found those smugglers yet?
Yes.
Is that right? Do you know the name by any chance? Captain Kimball's ship. I sincerely doubt he's smuggling anything, let alone... That's fine. Take all the time you need.
Ah, my mistake. I actually had looked at this thing. Potential smuggler ships. Okay, let's see. It's like potatoes. General goods possible. Kimball weapons. Yeah, he's right. So, wonder how we would figure that out.
How's the investigation going? No major hiccups, I hope? Is that right?
Yeah, let's try that one.
Captain Njai's ship. I think you might have hit the mark here. You had reports of their crew being less than professional on several occasions. Still, being a little rough around the edges. Then the next step is searching their cargo for any smuggled contraband.
No clue which ship it is really, but we'll find out.
Would have it. I believe the Anansi has already arrived at landing pad B. I'll make the call to have the ship detained until further notice. Your job is to board the ship, locate any illicit goods, and return them here. And if any of the crew puts up a fight, I trust you know what to do.
Oh, cool. I don't have to worry about not killing
Good
people.
luck.
Our friend over here, however, might... Nah, if it's a smuggler, she's not going to care. But if it happens to be innocent people that I'm hunting down, that might not be so good. Oh, as you can see, I've sort of learned how to take off the spacesuit. Okay, let's get up to the ship pads. Oh, there's the ship. That's my ship over there. It's the I actually bought this so that we can haul around the 3 crew members I have and put them to use. I still have the other beginning ship, so I might have to do a better paint job on that. Oh well. Let's go infiltrate someplace. I guess we should. See what other weapons I actually have here. I wish I had 1 round. I haven't found 7.5 rounds anywhere since getting that damn weapon. Sorry, but I think I should probably equip grenades. Just because. I don't like the fact that, well, having to do a long hold on tab isn't that horrible, but I don't like the fact that if you don't, you scroll back through half a dozen screens. But, again, small quality of life issues compared to this thing actually running. Alright. I'm wearing armor type that actually will make me sort of invisible when I'm not moving.
You with UC security? My suggestion. You turn around and pretend you saw nothing.
Wonder if I get to keep this ship after I've slaughtered everybody in it. It's things you have to think about. Okay. Pop off to the side.
Looking for something? Well, it looks like you got me, officer. I guess this means my potato shipping days are numbered. But maybe you'd be willing to give a first-time offender a slap on the carpal bone. I don't suppose you're interested in a deal?
No, our friend wouldn't like that much.
Fine. You've made your choice. But now, you'll have to pay for it.
We've got to defend the now.
We're losing! Ah! No! No! Stop that! I'm going to kill someone.
Tells me to stop it. You're going to kill somebody. What the hell's wrong with her? Idiot. Okay, let's head down here. Wait, if I can go down the stairs... Yep, it's shoot and loot. That's one thing for sure. And I know there's a crew member in here. Okay, I see. That's annoying, but it actually does be exactly how a spaceship would go, so let's head up the stairs and pop down the ladder. Kind of hoping not to have to do the ladder because somebody will be waiting for me there, but so be it.
Outland while we're here, and see if Joe has anything useful to add to our arsenal.
Sounds good, we'll do that later. Right now, after we've killed the whole crew, we should probably go talk to our friend in law enforcement. Oh yeah, no need to look suspicious, nothing's happened here. Yeah.
How's the investigation going? Good work. Did you find anything? Very well done, Captain. Time and time again, you come through for us. Initially, I felt bad for helping someone of your rank doing security, but frankly, you're worth the guilt. In any case, I'll have a team move the ship off the landing pad and do a full sweep. Make sure there's no other surprises on board. Oh, and before I forget, your payment. It's well deserved.
Not bad. Okay, let's pop out here. And let's see. You have to press tab. This is one mission you don't want to do yet because it's really tough. But I've gone through the freelancers for a while now. Good job. Oh, the red mile did that. Okay, don't want to do that because I've already seen that. So many different things to do. Okay, let's try this one. And set course, so you can actually just get there. I don't mind the fast travel.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Okay, let's exit ship.
Perhaps something you might be interested in.
Oh, if she has something that you might be interested in, always talk to her. She
I'm
picks up stuff.
His mind is always somewhere. Oh, too bad he couldn't see.
Okay, we're done with that.
Okay.
Occasionally she'll give you interesting stuff. Now, let's head down here. Also, if you want to level up your skills, do things like run. That way I can pick up the next perk in weightlifting and make my carrying capacity considerably better than what it is now. I'm at level 2, but you have to run
You will
like
be
a
scanned as you
lot.
enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
We'll be ending up in a tube somewhere. This is what the city looks like. It actually looks pretty good. Anyone who's played the game already knows it, though. But unlike a lot of other Bethesda cities from days past, this one actually looks like it has more than 5 people in it. Not really their fault at the time. That was honestly the best you could do. I have not gotten into crafting. I haven't started really anything other than just wandering around now. I'm still learning a lot of the basic stuff. Mainly because I didn't go through tutorial videos because I didn't want to get anything ruined or spoiled. However, I will, as time goes by, start watching those to figure out how to craft stations and things like that.
Something you need?
Oh, up there. Some of the cities like this are kind of constructed weird. You have to come all the way out of this and then come back around. Not sure I like the modern style. Okay, now we just run back here. Man, it's underneath. My God. I forget so far because I haven't put so many hours in the game. You come in here, you go downstairs, and then you can find everything. You go through the elevator, and then you can find everything. So I played about 20 some hours, and I don't know where everything is
Greetings,
at.
citizen. Welcome to the UC.
Oh yeah, I became a citizen by killing enough of the right people, apparently. Alright, in through here. I do like how it's not every door is exactly the same or just some sort of reshape. They have different stuff. Is cool.
I've lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed. The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets.
They even have bathrooms. That's great. Well, if you're in friendly territory, just...
Authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors. The friends will have to wait out here.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
That's okay. I'll probably kill anything that I meet anyway. Alright.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom.
What, he's not stroking a white cat like a classic Bond villain? Okay.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am? Perceptive. I like that. I'm Francois Sanon.
No clue who he is.
Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes. But the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here. A sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies. Very astute. That's my daughter. My progeny. You've been working alongside. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Oh, God.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do. After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Oh, good.
There is a former colleague of mine.
He's
a man
dead.
By the name of Dr. Reginald Orlays. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make a deal more. When the Colony War ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know. Good.
Yep, I'm more like a mercenary for hire who's working both sides of the law.
System. There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
Alright, I guess it's time to head out. Oops. Yes, you can get lost in these things. Well. Oh, okay, might as well do this. Always a good idea to upgrade your skills. For those who don't know how the digipicks work, they work like this. That didn't give me what I wanted. This might. Nope. Okay, go back to an undo. But carefully, I can't get anything to slot into there. Let's try this. That might work. Since you can always use an undo up to an amount of times. There, that I think worked. There we go. And let's see, in we come. We get XP for this. Oh, it's a supply closet. Oh, oh well, again, you get XP. And let's head out of here.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Well, let's go, Sarah. We kind of need this scumbag, so we have to actually... Oops. Oh, wow. Bathrooms. Nobody ever has bathrooms. You can definitely tell it has the Fallout Bethesda feel. Let's just go take this guy out quietly and not alert anybody.
Hmm?
Oh, there it is. You want to make sure you don't accidentally get rid of her.
Yep, here you go. Bye-bye.
Keeps giving me drugs type stuff. Alright, let's head out where we need to go now. Oh, this is taking a little longer.
So how are you? Everything good?
You'll be scanned.
I have the option of going up and talking to the actual authorities from the UC about this guy, but somehow I don't think I'll get the results I want. Okay, this is not the standard starting ship that you get, it's one I actually bought. Again,
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing.
that's a bathroom. Where are the rest of the people? Okay, activate the ladder. I have two more in here. Oh, here she is. This is my weapons area, I guess. Let's talk to her and see.
Don't worry. Any bad guys try to take the ship, I'll blast them. Or, you know, just take off and fly away.
Great.
Bye.
Great job. And here's her father.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
Okay, let's trade weapons with this
Been in the
guy.
Vanguard a long time. The faces change, but bad guys are still bad guys, you know. What do you have for me today?
Oh, I gave him the Earth Hunting Rifle. And he's a marksman. He doesn't need anything else, really. That should be good enough.
Safe travels.
Okay, let's head out. Oh, everyone's up here now. The ship is a bit more crowded than the original one. But like I said, it carries more people and more cargo, and that's kind of what I need right now. Alright, here we go.
Liftoff looks good. All systems. 8 point reached. Orbit stable.
Okay, let's see where we're at here. Okay, and our missions, which one are we doing? Oh, really? What about... Okay, the wolf system. Oh, there we go. I knew it was somewhere there. Okay, setting course. Amazing. I haven't actually been to this system, but that's how it works sometimes. Eventually I get more money.
We're still in one piece.
Well, we're supposed to head here, so... Oh, the trick for this, for those who are still having trouble, hit E when you target that. It'll tell you what it is, but only hit it briefly. If you hold E, you will be getting out of your chair at inconvenient times. And then wait until it lets you dock. Then you go find the dead. This may be way too tough for me, but we'll find out.
Docking job there. Nice work.
The UC did a hell of a job piecing this station back together after the Serpent's Crusade rolled through.
Hey,
might as well talk to this guy.
Anything I can help you with?
I don't want to modify anything, but good to know.
Well, this station's seen better days. I wonder if the UC will ever fully restore it to its former glory.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
Oh, good job. This is why you collect a couple of different places, so you can do that.
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you?
Help me kill somebody.
Think you got some bad information. If there was a wanted man in our skies, he wouldn't still be out there. Unless... Are you talking about the Warlock? There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it, and at least 2 never came back. Aetheria's debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting. I mean, I honestly thought it was just a story board haulers told to amuse each other.
This may be something that's too tough for me to hit right
The
away.
Warlock really has been dusting our people. Well, hopefully you're about to make our skies a whole lot safer. Things you should know? The den's not really that kind of place. This is a quiet assignment. Keep an eye out for pirates, make sure smuggling's kept to a minimum, occasional rescue job out in the debris fields. Otherwise, it's mostly long haulers and staying ready for the day the Collective wants another round, or House Varun comes back in force. Sure thing. Here, this should get you pointed in the right direction. Good hunting, and stay safe.
Oh, the blurb here. Okay, let's briefly wander around and see if there's anything useful. Always wander around so you can find stuff like that.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop new alien attacks on the city. He said top minds were on it.
Okay, let's go down here and see if there's anybody else useful to talk to around here.
Oh, hey, I'm on what you call a long-term assignment. Suits me fine, so long as the UC keeps paying me. You know, that's a good question.
Oh.
I do stuff for Orville sometimes, odd jobs or whatever, when he's not annoying. But I think technically I get paid by the Vanguard. Gotta love bureaucracy, right?
Okay, we're good.
Uh-huh. Bye.
All these people you can talk to, that's kind of interesting.
I'd heard the den wasn't quite living up to its old standards, but this... Oh, it's definitely worse than I expected.
Alright, I guess we go.
I try not to trade in gossip, but if you have any verifiable information, I'm all ears.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Hello there. Welcome to the Trade Authority. I'm Marcel, and if there's anything I can do for you, please, do let me know.
Yep, these guys
Our
have
stock
illegal
may
garbage.
not be as vast as New Atlantis or Sidonia, but I will do my best to see that you leave here satisfied. And seeing as the Trade Authority is the only fully licensed operator for the den, I'm afraid your alternatives are, shall we say, slim. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I hope this and all future interactions are profitable for both of us. Yes, of course.
Wow. Okay. Ammo. Still no 7.5. God, that's tough. Okay, let's see what weapons I have that I need ammo for. That's 6.5. I probably need more rounds with that. That I might as well just sell because I can't get ammunition for it. She's already got something better than this. Probably get rid of this because this is faster to load. I don't really care if it's poison or not. All right. Oh, I got a bunch of this stuff too that I can get rid of. Nope. That's pretty nasty. Okay, let's see if I can sell. Get rid of that because I can't actually use it. This I'm keeping. That, however, I might sell. I think that's better because of the chameleon ability. Packs, technician refined. And keep this because it actually works. Alright, now back to selling from Chip's inventory, now buying stuff. He has nothing I want as far as a weapon goes. Buy all of those. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's head out. I'll have to call this ship something else
Lift off when you are, Captain.
Hope the Black Sea is treating you all right.
All right. It's on dock.
Undocking complete, Captain.
see where this is according to the map. I said I could end up dying pretty quickly here.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Okay, let's cut speed to 0. Because I might actually need to hear what she has to say.
I do love it, you know. Sidonia. Just wish everyone else felt the
Thanks
same
for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now.
Could you do
I
the
received a
relationship
message
thing
from
later?
Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about. No, it's nothing like that. It's just a list of requests. Things I would normally handle if I was there. But I'm not. I'm out here instead with you.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Something like that. It's difficult to explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department. Yeah, I suppose painful is an appropriate way
Normally,
to
I
put
would
it.
not be going through all of
You
these.
see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders. Oh, like hell I can't. You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. If I had fought harder, I'm convinced our division may have had a chance to prove its value. That's just it, though. They left me to my own devices, and yet I somehow screwed everything up. Well, that brings us to this message now, doesn't it? Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced. Oh, you have no idea how tempting that sounds. but then dumping everything I've worked so hard to achieve. It's like I've wasted another decade of my life. I can't do that. Ah, so frustrating. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you. You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn. Of course you do. I'm just not thinking straight right now. Phew. This has taken a lot out of me, so maybe we should just leave things right here. But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
Alright, good. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, kind of wishing I had waited just a little bit, but oh well. Thought it could have been something useful for the mission. I was wrong. Wow, that wasn't really that difficult. Wow. Oh, I did pound away at this guy, and probably if I had my... Did take serious shield damage, that's for sure. Yep, might as well scan this while I'm here. And back to Alpha Centauri. Well, that wasn't too bad. So far, I like the game a lot. Oh, good. And some of it is a learning curve. You just have to get used to things. The writing is amazing. Even these sort of side quests you get into a lot. It
Grab
seems
drive
there's...
spinning down. Systems
This is United Colonies Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Okay, returning the evidence.
Hell of a city, isn't it?
Yep.
There's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
Really need to change that color scheme. I didn't realize it would be all red like that.
I used to be an actor.
As you enter the city.
Okay. Don't let yourself get down into the CO2 problem. Oh, great. Make sure I'm actually going to... Okay, good enough. So make sure I'm actually doing the right mission, because occasionally it'll switch you out. Especially if you're doing a side mission and there's like a main mission or something like that with it. That's why I manually go in there and make sure I'm only set to do one mission at a time. Which is a vast improvement rather than having like markers stretching you around to like 6 different places.
Yeah?
Another day, another credit.
You really want to increase your carrying capability as much as possible. Wish I had a better cap than this ball cap here, but...
Having a good one?
Yay. Everyone talks to you, it's great. Subsector 7.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
And retrieve waiting followers. I guess I can grab them too and stick them in the ship.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays? So he didn't come quietly then, as I suspected. I presume you have evidence of this. Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world.
Okay, speak to him some more.
This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xenoweapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately.
Oh, this is gonna take a while.
I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome. A military Model A. Yes. Specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during the Colony War. A powerful resource, if you can recover him. Of course. We're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
Well, that was tons of fun. But before I do war relics, oh, never mind, this isn't gonna matter. I thought it was somebody else new. Like in some bar or something waiting for me to pick them up. As soon as I grab her, we'll be fine.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Can I help?
Lead the way.
That was kind of lame. We have no missions. I don't want to deal with, well, that I'll have to deal with eventually. Okay. This is still way too tough. All of these people are different quest lines you can follow. Or you can keep getting yourself shot at there. Okay, empty nest. I'll try to that, I guess. Okay, let's head out of here. You can pretty much jump right to these missions, which is some people is kind of either or. Sometimes a good idea to be able to do it for you if you're doing a fetch mission. You're not going through 4 loading screens, so that was really nice. But sometimes it's sort of cool to just run through the city and see what's going on. I always like that. It's like running through the airport in a Hertz rental. Okay, that's garbage. That's okay, but I can sell it. And head back to the spaceport. Well, come on, Sarah. Get with the program here. Again, I'm running to build up the stamina so I can pick up that extra perk on weightlifting to take care of my weight problems. Oh, that's the danger of going to CO problems. Okay.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities own? Okay, no problem.
Okay, color 1 is red. Oh, that doesn't do much at all, I see. Okay, now let's go back to color 2. That makes sense. That can pretty much stay the way it is. Still really red, but slightly better, I guess. Good enough.
You were able to land it, so I'm sure whatever's broken can be fixed.
Okay, all done there.
Accounted for. We're ready to depart.
Dust off. Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Okay, go there, but
Navigational feedback checks out.
Collective
We're in the right place.
While we scan your ship. And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
yeah, let's land there and see what happens.
Gearbox green. Ready to land.
Hopefully we don't need spacesuits. Good. Huh, something already over there. Something up there. That's what you do when you have the Alright, outpost time. Oh, okay, let's get out of that.
If we spend too long in this high-gravity environment, we could potentially suffer physiological damage.
Alright, we have the outpost done. What we can do is land here anytime you want. But it also is an achievement, so... Okay, where do I need to go? Back to Vectra. I'll probably stop here and then do the next one doing the mining thing.
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Yep. This would be a good place to stop for now, because this whole thing will be involved. I'll pick this up later and we'll run a video with this too soon, because it does look interesting. But until then... let's see, I have 3 skill points. Not bad. I have a bad habit of not using all of my skill points because you don't generally need to be at whatever level it says. Here, kind of more important to use them. Anyway, that was the first play. Well, I've played for a while, but so far that I'm going to video, I'll do more, but then, like I said, nothing gets released until the 6th. So, until then, I'll see you later.